Sweet. What's up, everybody? You doing some dev streaming today? Cause I was gonna play Katana Zero, but the guy who got it for me, Fusili, I wasn't able to watch the stream today, so I figured I'll put it off for tomorrow. I'll just dev stream today. Let's get that chat up and see if anyone's saying anything. Who is that? You're about to go camping? What's up, sir? What game is the US flag machine? The US flag machine is an old one I'm thinking of replacing here. Let's get this out of the way. It's gotta look annoying. Cause I was like out of ideas when I made these. So I made like, these up here are the new ones. These are some of the older ones. Cause I made these like arcade machines as one of the first sprites for the human being, and I don't like the way they look. American flag look crap. I just thought the colors would be cool, but didn't really turn out as well as I liked. Jake Simulator, yeah. So I just got done with the Katana Zero arcade machine, and it's alright. I wanted to do more than Neon, but I think I'm just gonna be limited with these. So now with the Spec Ops one, I was thinking of just, actually I was gonna keep this one, but I want to make it look better, so that's what I'm doing right now. I got a whole host of things that I gotta get done, hopefully this week for Funzone, and then I'll be pretty much done with it, for the time being at least. So I think I was gonna make it yellow and more brighter orange, because the problem with all my vending machine, or my arcade machines, was most of them didn't have any color to them. Like, this is mostly black, this is mostly like tan. This one was Rainbow Six Siege, so it was pretty much black and white. The Halo one was just ugly. I updated it a bit better. And then this one was like a dark blue. It was like a 2016 campaign made by Matt. But I figured I'd do Miami Horror because that's a bit more topical, and I came up with the idea to put the drill here. And yeah, most of you won't understand this, but there's a reason for it. It's referencing a fun glitch with drills. I need to make my Dusk arcade machine. Yeah, you do. Hey, Sabins. Hey, Jerry. So, I actually like the design of the Spec Ops one. It just needs some better colors. So, I would bring you over to my shop. Bright yellow be tacky though. I think it'll be okay with the orange. I think those will fit. And then, I'm not sure. Do like a red. But I wanted to make it gritty since Spec Ops is gritty. But it's probably a bad idea. Katana Zero, yep. What's up, Sandy? Yeah, 666. I think this arcade could be more colorful. The Katana Zero one? Yeah, I think I just deleted it. I had like the reference image. Instead of having pillow shaded sand, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna add some shading to it in a second here. I'm not adding your jokes to to the game like that, Jerry. Something like that. Maybe a more lively brown. Yeah, Rob Ross at work, yep. Shade orange for these sets. Rob, I forgot what were the requirements in order for you to use the 720 jump dodge. For it to be like, I mean, if you can pull it off, I'll be impressed. But I still don't know if I'll use it. It's gotta very clearly communicate to the player that it's the dodge bullets thing. That's why I want to just kind of keep it as the roll. Like the slide makes sense because you're lowering your level. Like when Jackie slides, it's very like it clearly communicates to the player that she's lower than like standing height. And then rolling is the same thing. So when you did the weeb run, you just wanted to make an animation, but he's still standing. So. Rob died? Oh. Have fun camping, Zay. Watch out for bears. I got a lot to work on, so I'm not gonna spend a terrible long time on this. The big reason I chose like certain games is to have a wide range of colors this time. Oh, whoops. Pretty sure everyone screams when they see a bear though, so it must not work. Bring that bear spray. Why isn't the Max Payne arcade on this sheet? It's right here, I just haven't put it on the worksheet. I don't know why my file is like the color reversed. This is it. Changing the two limits and stuff. Yeah, so one of the things is making pixel art letters of this size doesn't look that great. Oh. Where's my display? There it is. Alright, so Plank made these. This is every single Max Payne. And this has got a really good design. So I think I'm just gonna ape this. Because it looks great. By hand, or is it a repeating pattern? Looks like a repeating pattern of some sort. Not using akimbo pistols as the controllers? I don't know if I could fit that. Could probably... the Max Payne cabinet screen flash red. Well, what is cool is when you shoot this one, it says dead, like when you die in Max Payne 3. I might change the color of the screen though. It's actually off-colored from like the normal screen for whatever reason. Looks like that's the repeating pattern. I'm going to make the whole shirt like that. What's that look? See, once it gets down to the guns, it might not look as good. I guess I can. What's wrong with this? Did it change at some point? No, it's there. It was a default. Shadows later. I forgot how many levels there are gonna be in UV3. Yeah, not 33. Right now it's like at 16. That might get better. Do you consider the roll in the Corey? Do you consider the roll in the Corey to Max Payne mod good? If I why the jump and spin won't work. Just you need to go ahead and do it, Jerry. But I'm just saying that if I don't like it, I'm not gonna use it. It annoys me how he didn't get the color right. I'm not sure. That looks really good. Do you think you will release this campaign? I'm aiming at the end of the year. If I don't spend 8 years working on Max Payne cabinets. Gangu his Red Cup, a reskin of, he reskins Pardo. Stream deserves more viewing than has it now. 11 people? It's not the most exciting stream. It's one of those chill streams. Keep me focused on the actual level. I get to talk to some of y'all. Really like the music. What is the name of this album? Max Payne's. It's Max Payne's. All of them. I want to copy it or do a different pattern on the other side. I'm gonna get the pattern to a spot that I like. That's too much. Not random enough. One new item in your inventory. Sniper really booster pack, what the fuck? The fuck did I get that? And what is downloading? Oh, there's a Splitgate update. Yeah, I should play Splitgate if you haven't. It's free. Speaking of Max Payne, I wish for another Max Payne multiplayer section. Yeah, we gotta get that together. Does your streams have spoilers for Real Human Being 3? Possibly. It kind of depends on what your definition of spoiler is. For story, I will not ever mention the story on the stream, but you might see some sprites or something. Gangu. Oh, hey Plank. Plank, your Max Payne mods are coming in handy for my Max Payne arcade machine. That was an arcade machine. Funny enough, it was the worst possible thing I could think I could be. Yeah, I think what's important is having good spacing almost kind of want to like copy the collar too. If I wasn't busy with HB3, I thought it would have been cool to do a Max Payne collab. Like, it could be like you could take the Corey and the Sun with the dodge roll and have it be like the way the flashbacks work, where there's like old Max Payne and then a new Max Payne. That'd be really cool. I want it to be Max Point. Maybe I'll just do Payne. Sorry if it sounds stupid, but I would really like to do the fan translation of Hotline Miami. I heard that the game reads the text through numbers only. Through numbers only. I'm pretty sure Hotline Miami itself has plenty of versions. Are you talking about translation of HB3? Because I'd like to get a Russian translation of it eventually. I'd probably have like... I wouldn't set one person on it though, because it seems a lot of work. Why? So, ends are so hard in pixel art. Whoever designed an end was not thinking of pixel art in mind. Because like it's really easy at 4. Boom, done. But 3, very difficult to distinguish between an H. I could make it wider, but not that much wider. Otherwise, it'll mess up the hitbox. I have some wiggle room though, as you can see. Honestly, I use for down to 0 and looks like it. Arcade cabinet pixel space is painful. Guess we'll just do max. There's not enough space for this shit. I don't like that a ton. That's what I have right now. Gotta think of something better than that. Why is everyone telling me to drink? I got a glass of water. My mouth gets dry when I talk on stream, so I always get my water. Move the MA 1 pixel left, so the X will be 5 pixels wide. Look good. About real human beings, sorry, but I could not do the fan translation. Okay. So spicy. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how the Russians do their translations. I guess they just you can open up the notepad and retype, but it doesn't really, you run the risk of like writing off the page and then it just kind of trails on too long. I guess that's just a risk that you have to watch out for. I don't like the little... They just punch you if you just do something. Maximum discomfort. Yeah, maximum Frankfurt, I suppose. But I don't think that the stream. I'll stream for a few hours probably. Probably won't stop streaming until I have to go to work. Shit, this Hawaiian shirts are very difficult to do now. Especially animating them. I'm not doing that, thank God. I just don't think the whole thing covered in Hawaiian shirt's gonna look good either. I think it needs like a title card. Just why does Max have to have like every annoying pixel art letter? Just to let them work on that. Just a little lighter. What's chat on about? What are you on about, Danny? Sword nil, exclusive tasks, the edge. Maybe make the guns more arcadish, like the grips resemble Max Funky shirt. I feel like if I did that though, you wouldn't really be able to tell that they're grips. But if I added like the pixel art to them. Pixel design. I think that kind of looks bizarre. Like that. To make them like plastic, I suppose. That. Let's get some shading going. Kind of looks textured actually. I like that. Rob, what's your first camping? My first time going camping, huh? Me campaign. My first campaign was CP1. It was not just 3. Yeah, 3. Because I did 9 lives on the weekend. He sent me your version through Discord. Yeah, that looks infinitely better. Ha! Yeah, I'm not good with that kind of pixel art shit. Perf is definitely. Probably gonna be massive, isn't it? Bah! Yeah, it worked. Just send me the spray. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Yeah, see, like, I'm not good at doing that, but you can definitely tell that's max. Fuck. Alright, cool, we're done with that. The same color. Finally. Now you guys know why it's taking me so long to make human being. Alright. Cross that one off my list. What's up, Momo? Good to see you too, man. So I can work on this one. Which, first off, the stars look stupid as fuck. So this one's gonna be Doom, but like not Doom 2016, old Doom. So, it's like that. Music's a bit loud. Alright, yeah. I'll try to speak more clearly too. I kind of just talked to myself a couple times. Alright. So I have it in my head, but oh my goodness, this might not be easy. So have everyone do sprays for me. So I have this, and then I usually just take the color, like the color palette from them. It's a pretty small one too. No, this is on the layer. All right. This bizarre line. What did I do this for? That goes like here. upset that you only asked me for like 2 furniture sprints. What furniture have you made, Jerry? I don't even remember those 2 sprints, honestly. Seeing this more green and red. Okay. Anyways. A lot of information on this. Almost. It's not gonna fit, but. Do. Hopefully with shading we can express this as an M better. Can I copy that? What am I listening to? Is this the same fucking song? Which one is this? Mother Russia? I got plenty of space. How am I doing? Dumb dude. Do. Like the meme where people mirror the doom covers. Oh yeah, or just flip it upside down. Made the Frenchie getting bored by a plant and that. Yeah. To be fair, both of those are very like animated and top down, more than just furniture sprite. Where am I? See, the way he like combined that is really smart. Ah, there we go. That'll work. Actually, don't hate that. Boom. Fortunately, it's like I wanna like get the middle pixel up. There's no middle pixel. Guess custom animations are your thing. You should be proud of. If only I could get face sprites right on the first try. Yeah, dude. Yeah, space sprites, furniture, and top downs. It's all very drastic, different like kinds of sprites. So can I get like you can't just be good at one, or you can't be good at all of them just because you're good at one. That's what I'm trying to say. Poot. That looks like Doom to me. I think you can tell. That looks like Poot, unfortunately, somehow. Somehow it looks like more like a P. Yeah, you just gotta get the background colors good. That's not the right color palette. Do something like. That fucks with everything. I always forget to do this. What's with the spam in chat, y'all? Something's for shading. I put down black pixels on a separate layer, then lower the opacity. Yeah. Yeah, that's a technique you can definitely do. Yeah, McDonald's or Burger King, neither both suck. I guess McDonald's maybe because Burger King's like got this continuously shit marketing where they're like, hey, retweet this for a chance to get your student loans paid off. It's some sort of like nightmare. I swear the up next video I see on all Rob's streams is some clickbait life hack video. Really? For me, it's 20 most mind-blowing details in video games. Fun school hacks and school supplies ideas. That shouldn't happen. I have it tagged with like Hotline Miami stuff. Being able to pay off your student loan. Yeah, I guess it's tough, Jared. Everyone's saying Dune, but it definitely is an M. Best as I can fit it. Plus, it's like in that Doom logo style, so I think it's fine. Rob, I finished Bioshock Infinite. Yeah, I like that game. I like the world design on it a lot. It's pretty inventive. People like to shit on it for not being like the other games. And I guess it's like simpled down, but it was the story that they wanted to tell with it. Whereas like I don't want to say it was a flawed idea from the start, but it was like an overly ambitious idea to have this like city that wasn't abandoned in that engine. Like I don't know why they didn't have something horrible with I'm wasting my time with this thing. But how do I phrase this? Essentially, I mean I really like the story in Bioshock Infinite and I really like the world, but they wanted to depict this like inequality in like a super populated world, and just wasn't possible on the 3060 and like that generation. That's why like Bioshock 1 was an abandoned city that was like that had already fallen. So I don't know why they didn't show like the majority of the city. They kind of at the end, the city's a mess from the revolution that you like miss. Yeah, the end is really cool. Different timelines. Yeah. Will human being have a world interactive like Cold War? Maybe. I have some ideas for that, but nothing's like really done towards it. Bioshock 2 is cool. Bioshock 2 is alright. The narrative's not as strong, but they did make some very needed improvements to the gameplay of the first. First's gameplay is very bizarre, and it's stupid easy. It's one of those games that like mask how poor the combat is by just making it really easy. The Fallout 3 method of game design. I guess I can make fun of it, but it fucking worked, so... I might just keep them dark colors like that. Make them gray. Yeah. Okey-dokey, now we got much more colorful and cool looking arcades. So, that's good. That's good. I feel like... Yeah. So everyone just spamming shit in the chat. I don't like to talk to chat when it's just a bunch of fucking emotes, guys. Rob, did you go see Brightburn, the Superman gun serial killer movie? Nah. do you mean not doing anything funky with the title? Hey Rob, make this a thing in HB3. Phone out of service, give us a call. I don't know what you're I don't know what that means at all. I think we're done with the arcades. Oh yeah, there's one more arcade I was gonna do, but it's a bit different. Where's my search bar? Lawyer. Yeah, so it's the 10 sprites. Might have actually put this in the B props already. Nope. I don't like this song. Like adding extra flair to it. It's just yellow. I mean, there's like 10 pixels in the whole thing. I don't know how much overshading you want. I saw FAMAS in the previous stream, Rob. Oh, you like that? Yeah, there's a FAMAS. It replaces the M16. Yeah, like fucking. What do you want from me, Toxic? Like you wanna go lighter? You wanna get here? You wanna fuck that shit up? That ain't gonna work, son. Alright. What was this PR lawyer? I don't know. I'm not gonna find it here. I'm in documents. Hammer is OP. Sometimes the game's static washes out colors and shading. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't be too worried about having too many shades, because the game kind of supplies that for you. So if something looks a bit flat in like GIMP, it might actually look a lot better in game. I'm pretty sure that's a big reason they added the filter, both the VHS filter in one and the static filter in the second. So this one's gonna be at a cool arcade that can't break, unfortunately, but I'll have more frames because I got an idea for it. So, what's your size? You're 1 by 35. That'll be fine. Yeah, Matt sent me a message. Man, that shit's definitely copyrighted. Hmm. You can mod out the static. Yeah, but it's good. I like the static. Or you can change it. I tried to make it like yellow for Darkrai, like give it this 70s feel, but I couldn't really get it to where I liked it, so I didn't do it. Ash is OP, stupid character. Yeah, Alex and Ash. It's because that you can shoot and stab at the same time. The only like part that makes that guy hard is the follow AI can be a bit awkward. Alright. So, we are doing Ruiner, because it's got some fucking whack-ass, cool-ass color palettes. Oops. Rob, what's your favorite song in the Max Payne OST? Tears is cheating. Yeah, but Tears is just so good. It's hard. Hard not to choose Tears. Tears is still one of my favorite songs to this day. Just like when it comes on, like in shuffle, like you can't skip that. Other than that, Panama, probably. The Panama theme. That's like really slow. That that comes on like when you get to land. That one's just fantastic. So I want it to kind of look like his helmet. What the hell? How on earth? I don't get it. What the hell? I should flip it. Max Pay 1, Bat Swing and Fun. First two are really good and very consistent gameplay wise. Third changes a lot but still remains fun its own way. Remedies is boring, honestly. Going back to them. Like, they're the I get that they're old games, but the locations just put me to sleep, and I mean, the writing's good, but I think it's just got this like funky kind of dated gameplay. I know they were great when they came out, but the third, like, the biggest criticism you can make about it is like its linearities being a bit restrictive in that the cutscenes kick in, but like it is the smoothest third-person shooter I've ever played. And like you can't like the first two games you can shoot dodge pretty much with no like ill effect ever. You hit it to win. Especially in the second game where it essentially gives you like more damage and superpowers and shit. Whereas the third, you've got to like actually plan those out. Like you've got to like make sure you know where you're gonna land. And you've only got the 3 weapons that he like changes through, and just there's so much detail to the world. And I just think and its presentation, like people moaned about the comic book setting being taken away. It was like that was done purely to save money. The new cutscenes are very cool the way that they do. I mean, I don't really recall a whole lot of exploration in those games. You're just exploring like brown apartment buildings and warehouses. I read in some topics on Reddit. I expected Max to die or something. I mean, I'm kind of happy he got a nice ending. It's over. That story's over. I wish we had more gameplay, but the story is done. That was ended very well. Yeah, but I feel like people claim that the old ones are like better. It's usually nostalgia. That's my take on it, though. And I also played Max Payne 3 first, so. Yeah, Max deserved that happy ending. As happy as it can get for him. I wish someone could emulate that style of gameplay, though. And maybe not without so many cutscenes. Like, the cutscenes are great, but the fact you can't skip them, and they're very constant, makes replaying it a bit annoying. Multiplayer Max Payne 3 kind of sucks. That's what some people said. It's pretty dead, but I had fun with it, playing with my friends. Like on private sessions. It's terribly unbalanced. Anyways, that's not working. This thing. Let's get it fixed. Give him his nose. I like how his nose is the funniest thing about his mask. But it's got a really cool suit. It's a really cool character design. One thing I wish that they did though is that this wasn't so repetitive. I got pings all over the place. Like all the character designs are this really cool cyberpunk look. Killer combo! I've only played it once, but I need to go back to it. It's such a good game. It's too bad it's so short, but I think they're working on a sequel. 1 and 2 are pretty janky. Our open gameplay freedom of the cinematic gameplay. Yeah, I was just thinking that there isn't much. Like, they're still pretty linear games. Max Payne 3 is the definition of a corridor shooter, but it is literally the peak of it. It is a corridor shooter refined to as best as it can get. Plus, the first game's story. I mean, the writing is good. Everything Max says is good, but the story itself of just like taking down the corrupt mafia, going after a super drug, it's not that amazing. The only way out is through. But you can like whatever you like. I'm not too worried about it. I can't really speak for difficulty. Max Payne 3 is pretty hard. But you can make it a lot easier by turning on the auto aim stuff. But on I'm with a controller. But like when I play it on PC, you really can blow through it a lot quicker. The slow-mo does become a bit more of a win button. It was definitely a game designed for consoles. It runs really good on PC, but the balance is totally different in terms of what Max can do. To be honest, Max Payne 3 could use more interactive items. I'd love it if they remastered it the way they did like LA Noire. I like those controls. I don't really want to give it another gun though. I wanted to keep it like arcade buttons. I get like 2 players. Yeah, there we go. How many Max Payne 3 references are in here in Payne 3? I don't know. The count. It's definitely an influential game to me because it's one of my favorites. So there'll be stuff, but there won't be too much, I don't think. Let's see here, how many we got here? How many frames are in lawyer? 20. My notepad is bugged. Oh, I can't note a found 66 mix soldier camera. Can you help me? I can barely read what you're saying. So to do soldier cam, you place down an item, and then you replace the behavior. You replace a sprite with -1 and the behavior with 1182, and make sure you have level borders added. I showed in my video. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm making a K. I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to fit that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I can make that little doggy. Hey, go. Ah! Kill hostage. That's amazing. If you play Sage, you know that's fucking hilarious. The biggest Max Payne 3 reference to HB3 is the developer working conditions. Oh, Jerry, I'm nothing but nice to you. But I love the sprite slave joke. I like to use Mafia What, Kalashnikov, Sprite Ideas 150. Yeah, but that's like an enemy. I use the elevator chair. Very arbitrary because I chose it because it was very similar to the size of the object that I was going to notepad in initially. It's very bizarre why I chose to do that, but it's ingrained in my head that it's 3464 and then 2026, and so I just use that. And it works. It's one of those little weird personal quirks. I want to see what these messages are. I use acid baths. Acid baths is a smart one. The smartest would be the 50 blessings blueprint table. Acid baths is smart because it's so high up. I have to search elevator every single time. What am I listening to? Is it still going on? Okay. I wanted to put like the puppy. So let's cut out like 4 of the kills. This probably ain't gonna work. nightmare little thing. What do you think, chat? Do Russians play human being? I always found that side of the fan base interesting. The first one got translated, and 2 people attempted to translate the second, and I just never, like, eventually they just stopped responding to me. It's not like we kept in, like, constant communication, but... Oh, wait, I'm fucking this up. That's fine. Looks pretty bad. Is it now? Alright. What do you suggest, Vinny? I think it goes so fast you won't even be able to really pay attention. Try to get his pixelated screen. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I'm just trying something. Give the screen some more texture. I like that. I like single dots, like a cross stitch. You think I'm gonna be able to fit Hello Darkness here? Yeah, right. So what's the size of this? Actually, exciting stream content right here, y'all. Does that help? Texture. I don't think there's enough room to scroll for that. You should also try these statics, which are the stripes moving. Oh, like the Hotline one? That actually might not be a bad idea. I'm wondering if it moves too fast for that, though. Rob is the kind of guy that would put his names in all the high score screens. I wasn't good enough at arcade machines to ever do that. Kinda wanna try that. I think it'll be okay. How's my puppy doing? Oh, this one. I think my music's over. I'm getting music requests now. Maybe I should start charging for it like people do, like a real streamer. Everyone just makes me listen to meme shit, 'cause that's my audience right there. I can't tell if I like this outline or not. I think I'm gonna say no. One idea I had though. It's a line. How many frames we got left? Kind of at the halfway mark, ironically. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there are how many frames? 11. 1, 2. Yeah, that'll be fine. I like that. Can we zoom? Can't zoom. It'll look better in game. Faster. Oh, this is. Oh, shit. Okay. Also, charge for comments, yeah. Caesar Felipe, you gotta proofread your messages. You gotta proofread your messages before you hit enter. Alright. Well, we're done with our kids. Only took, oh, it was 2 hours. Great. Kinda hungry, honestly. Lunchtime. Let's see, what's next on the list? Okay, it's done. Yeah, unknowingly I had to like restart my computer and I lost the second thing. Let's see, how many B proms do I have now? It's getting up there. Alright, just want to start C props for the time being. Might just want to do that. Shame you can't break it. Yeah. Oh well. Put it in a spot where you're not likely to shoot it anyways. Unless you just specifically target it. Yeah, the problem is I'm gonna have to move some stuff. Rob, the 720 spin jump is done. Should I send the sheet and gift to you? Yeah. I'm just gonna look at it on my phone first, though. You send it yet? Oh, he twists like that. His legs are so short, Jerry. Jerry, his legs are like 2 feet. Like... Doesn't make any sense. I want to try it though. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. This is what it looks like. Look how short his legs are. Were you limited to that space? It looks like there's more. Just judging by the meta file. He looks like a manlet. Pretty nuts looking, let me tell you that. Is that what he does? I always assumed he spun like in a circle, like. That's something else, let me tell you, Jerry. Okie dokie. Well, next thing is the arcade glow. It's gonna take some figuring out. I'm just gonna call this C props for the time being, but I'm gonna fix it on my off time. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. Oh shit! You know what we forgot to do? Fuck. Alright. Okay, so all these have their variations. Forgot to do the broken versions, yo. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. So let's get rid of these. They're all pretty much done. Maybe I should do more for the Doom Arcade. I don't like that glow. Get my live chat back up. You can make the legs longer. That would be better. I still don't know how viable. Like, is he spinning in the air? You gonna try it on stream? If yeah, I'll try it on stream. People can. I guess I'll show off yacht, or I could just do a side level so I could keep yacht a secret. Guess it's not a secret anymore. If only the Doom arcade could burst into flames. That would be fun. I mean, it flickers between two frames for a bit and then it settles in one of them. Oh, yeah, this fucking people are like talking and shit. Get something better. What else we got? The main reason I don't I don't care if these get demonetized. The thing is, I'm fearful is people have said like if they get too many copyright claims, like YouTube's like, alright, look, we're not monetizing your channel. Not that I'm doing a great job of preventing that, but ironically, like the stuff that like the small little indie stuff that I'm confident probably won't get struck, I kind of listened to last term. Curious if the Spec Ops: The Line soundtrack will get claimed. Yeah, don't get muted. What's up, Chip Sauce? Alright. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can also go away, because you're not going to break. That's ye old Halo arcade. Are they just... So are they both broken, or does it... So it flickers a bit, but it's very brief, to the point where it's not even worth, like, fucking with. I think that's what I decided last time. That it wasn't worth it. That one could look better. See, that's what the old Rainbow Six one looked like. Yeah, so I had this one, which was stupid. Oh yeah, like Trump got angry at you when you broke this one. The Virgin Gip versus the Chad Paint.net. I mean, I don't really know. The thing is, they're so similar. It's just a UI choice. It's just like I was like, GIMP, and that's what I get used to. I mean, arguing over it is really stupid. Was I doing something? Oh yeah, I was wanting to fix this. I could just have like the hell shit. I just felt like Because I figured I could do something like that, but like in reverse. Better shading, maybe. Could work. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Is the animation amusing? The animation is definitely amusing. I don't have a gameplay trailer for HB3. Not yet. Alright, so for broken. Just chewed it up like that. Thought about like breaking them more. Like instead of just the screens, just like they just go pow. More like HB3 teaser trailer video when it's probably almost released. I don't see a point of like doing trailers currently. When I have even a release date. I don't wanna confuse anybody. Careful, Jerry. Can't tell which one's the one that's gonna... Okay. Something like that. Why is that there? Ah, no. Fuck. That annoys me too much. I'll have to X out of the game. See, okay, so if I hold like Control Shift and like click in the middle mouse button at the same time or something, it does this like manual zoom thing. And now I have 5,000 zoom, and I can't, as far as I know, I can't like rid myself of these like extra layers. If I right click it, it goes to it. I've like gone to like the zoom options. I've searched up the issue. Because like if I accidentally create levels of zoom I don't want anymore, that I don't want to like accidentally scroll wheel into, then you're just boom. It's fucking retarded. Need to remember to save a copy. Just do this. I'm on a lot of water actually. Not one little drop. Should get some food. The M16 in HM2 is an actual M16. It's an M773. I don't think so. It's 733. It's like that. It's an airsoft gun. The that looks too big. It's an M16. I mean, it's essentially the same platform. Actually, kind of want to do something where like the system just explodes, but I don't think there's enough particles. Oh, whoops. So I thought of like doing this better. Doing like What do you guys think about Moon Dusk? Is it good or bad? Because my friend Austin sent it to me. It really annoys me at this point. Sends it to you all the time. Tell him you've already listened to it. It's like, bro, you've already sent me this. Moon Dusk is fine. It's a good like ending song. People like to shit on Moon a lot because a lot of his stuff is like essentially ripped from pre-made assets, like from like FL Studio, which is excusable in his like Hotline Miami 1 stuff, mostly because it's it like pertains to stuff that he made when he was like 13, but the later stuff it kind of gets like way more hard to justify, and Dusk is one of them. There was this instance where everyone thought Kim Kardashian's TV show like fucking stole the Dusk song because it sounds so much like him, and that's how we found out that he just stole it from like an FL Studio preset. It's because essentially Kim Kardashian's like music producer or whatever, like whoever does like the sound, like mixes some shitty like 5-minute songs for her shitty show. So that was funny, something like that. Hey, Foos. Back from work a bit early, huh? Or are you still on the job? You're just on your phone. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Alright. Foos silly, more like wage slave silly. Just kidding, I got work later tonight too. Cause, reality. I wish I could do this for my job. That's why y'all need to give me more super chats. Hey, Foos. Did you hear what I said earlier? I asked if you're off work yet. Yeah, I just want that Anger Yang $1,000 a month. That's all I need. Yeah, not too much. I just been working on arcades all day. I'm probably gonna stop and get lunch once I'm done. These. Ah. Do you intend to stream Hotline Miami 2 levels after Human 3 is done? We'll see. We'll see what I keep doing. I mean, I get this like small YouTube audience. I don't want to lose it. I need to work on like videos that aren't just streams. I think that's a better way to grow my audience, honestly. about that. What do you say about that? It's supposed to be like this, like motherboard. I think it's too big. In defense of Hotline Miami 2, win Roberto. When I make time for it. I thought of a new argument that I like for it though, which is talking about how the games are just differently from a design standpoint. In that Hotline Miami 2, like Hotline Miami 1 is literally just like a murder simulator. Like, it's not super well balanced, but there's a ton of fun tools to use. All right, Darwin, we'll see what you have to say to me. All right. There you go. Hammer is no longer a manlet. I still do not believe in this in the slightest, but we'll see. So see how it says dead. Just like when you die in Max Payne 3. You like that, Foos? What's up, Leshenka? Hey, Gus. Rob, if I get better at sprites, I'm gonna make Thanos sprite, and the stomp will be a snap. Ooh, Marvel. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I guess. Ugh. Is that a fucking Trump arcade? Yeah, it was. He like got angry at you if you shut the American flag arcade. But it's not Doom. Yeah, I got a fun idea. How do they do fire? I'm not good at fire. No. Problem is it kind of conflicts. That's why I think I should make it orange again. Even if Holly Maybe 2 puts the fire. Wait, why does this song sound like it's from Spiegel Line? It's because it's from Spiegel Line. Yeah. Also, don't diss Marvel. The in-game jacket, John Wick, Payday, Fortnite, anime crossover was lit. Okay, so you'll enjoy this story, chat. So there is this kid on the subreddit who was like, "Hey, how come there's no Hotline Miami 3?" And I was like, "The answer's pinned to the subreddit." And he was like, "Oh, okay, but Jacket's still alive. It's confirmed canon in Payday 2." And it's like, motherfucker, the Jacket, like, the Jacket crossover in Payday 2 is not canon. He is dead. And he just kept insisting it was, and we all kind of like dogpiled him, being like, God damn it. That bullshit doesn't count. He's not canon. There's nothing like in the Payday universe that would suggest that they're together in the Hotline universe apart from Jacket's existence. But Jacket is not the only like character. They've got H3, they've got John Wick, and so the whole thing was like, do you think John Wick exists in Fortnite? Like, do you think that's canon too? Like, you dumbass. And he was just so adamant about it. Fire doesn't look great, but it will be so brief if you even see it at all. Jacket loses because of Payday 2. Yeah, we connect like by that logic, we can like connect Hotline Miami 2. It is like Hotline Miami 2 is canon to Marvel and canon to like Minecraft. Because like Payday or like Hotline Miami is in Payday. Payday has John Wick. John Wick is in Fortnite. Fortnite has Thanos, which is Marvel, and then Marvel is connected to Minecraft through like the Telltale series and probably some more like official skins in Minecraft. So Jagged is in Minecraft. Show them the amazing poster I made for the in-game of the Hotline. Oh yeah. Alright. I think it's in Hall of Fame. Yeah. Look at this beauty. So we got John Wick. I think that's Suited Fox. John Midnight, Bowsette, Hammer, Default Man, Jacket. I want to say that's from Steven Universe, Payday, and Minecraft. Foos, you should upload this to the subreddit and see what they say. It's amazing. All hail Fenjab. All right. Goodbye, Trump. Alright, that's all of those. It's Thanos. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll hit you. Yeah, did you... Hold on, actually. Chat, do you think this chick's attractive? You think that's a good-looking chick? The best chick? I wish we had, like, an actual image, not the purple version. You guys like that chick? Guess it's a homosexual. He doesn't think that she's attractive. Femja is amazing. Yeah. You can send me the OG image. Alright, do it. They use another color too, but yeah, we'll see how it looks. Anyways, arcade. Oh, that's why 2 is above 1. It's because it's broken and break. The hotkey is really annoying. It's Control R, which is really high. And you can't change them, of course, because WAD Explorer. There she is. Yeah, that's a man. You can probably tell by the face app image here. That's our friend Music Jab's face. Alright. But as a man. I like Maybe 1 Arcade also came into Shadow Warrior 2. It's actually there's actually an entire like arcade that's like dedicated to Devolver games in the first Shadow Warrior 2. The first Shadow Warrior as well, I should say. Like that's where I saw it. They have like a whole wall dedicated to Hotline Miami. Rob, how many dumb questions do you get? I get my share. So from last stream, I updated the lasers. They don't look as good. I goofed that up, so I'll probably go back. Fierce. I picked the X. Ah. So, it's kind of lazy when I place these arcades down. Why do I always suck on stream? There we go. So I like the extra laser colors, but the way I stacked them, they're all like in this corner here, so not spread out properly. Ah ha ha. There we go. I can't even test the trap one right now. Dead. Yeah, so we gotta mix and match these so they're not like lined up next to each other. So badly. Maybe I keep them together. Probably not. Definitely not. Yeah. Where am I gonna put the ruiner one? Good question. find a spot for it. But yeah, I kind of like clumped them all in this corner like an idiot, and then there's nothing out here. So. So what are you asking me to do? I can't punch right now. Because I cleared it. Yeah. Getting real hungry though. And the music's stopping. I think how long have I been streaming for? Almost 3 hours? Alright. I don't think I'm going to change this. So I just wanna I don't have any Doom arcades. So let's place like a bunch there, and then yeah, I think that's the only one we don't have. Could get that one, Clavius. Yeah, that was the only one I forgot to set down. So Robs or Chapsgate? Absolutely not. Now so the fire doesn't even show up. So that's disappointing. Still, it looks burnt. So you keep it. I feel like the Katana Zero one could be more colorful. Yeah. Oh well. I will do this after I eat. So appreciate you guys watching. I think I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably. Vasily bought me Katana Zero, and I told him I'd stream it, let him watch, but he wants to be live. So hit me up, Vasily, when you're back, when you're ready to watch something tomorrow, and we will stream it. And yeah, thanks for watching, yo. See ya.